Hello and welcome.
Welcome, everybody.
Yeah, the boys and girls.
Yeah.
Can't be subjective.
We don't
And
know
maybe
demographics. We're still
the
yet to
Apache
find out.
helicopters. There are those
don't
out there.
say stuff like that. Okay, we've started off at a great start. Speaking of Apache helicopters, we just came out of a war today.
Yeah, today or this month, actually.
This month.
Did you guys go to war or something? What happened?
Just came back out of it. That's why we're a little bit more
We
fresh
won't say
now.
this
You know,
month. We won't say this month, but it was this week. This week was a war. So we had a interesting scenario. So smash repair is very simple. You go, you speak to the smash repairer, you agree on a solution, and then you do the solution, and then in turn for that solution, you receive payment.
yeah,
Simple,
sounds like a simple transaction.
Sweet. Some people don't understand that process and they get it a bit mixed up.
How can't you understand that? Please enlighten me in this one.
We will.
Because that's what he did to my brain, bro. He melted the half of it.
Listen, let's just call this lady Karen.
Oh, man.
You know Karen. So Karen was very nice. She was chill, great person.
No dramas.
No dramas. We had great conversations with her. But Karen, she's like, I've got little money. We're like, okay, no worries. We'll give you a quick solution. So we'll get you
all the money you want.
we'll get you a couple pieces. We'll clean up your car. No worries.
Make it as easy and simple as we can.
We did like 80% of one part of this girl's car, and we only charged her with genuine parts, and we had multiple genuine parts in there. We only charged her $800.
Yeah.
Karen, we know Karen. We're cool with her. She came to our shop a couple times, and we were chatting about her insurance job, and we completed the insurance job, and she wanted extra things done, which is normal.
Do this often. Help out.
Do this often. Help people out.
Makes it easier.
Makes it easier. You want to get your car done while it's here, get it done, you know? And if they're minor especially. But we got it done, and we're like, okay, no worries. We give her the invoice, she pays, goes. She's
Seems
like,
fair.
a week later, she's like, I lost my receipt. And we're like, okay.
I'll do so.
Lost her receipt, fair enough. We
Yeah.
reprint it. 2 days later, she comes back. She wants to refund the paint. Ask her, is there a problem with the paint? She says, no. I say, is there a problem with the job? No.
So she wants to refund the paint. How exactly would you refund the paint?
Oh, because it's part of her car. This is her understanding. Because it's part of her car, she can't physically give us the paint back because we've already used it. But because she's in a tight bind.
we can take the paint back.
Oh yeah, 100%. But in saying that,
We're not gonna do anything with it,
nah.
but the paint can come back.
Yeah,
With it.
100%.
Like
So
hammer
in
and
saying
chisel.
that, she wants to get paid because of she's got bills. She
Yeah.
lost her job.
So she lost her job. She has bills that she has to pay for. She's like, she
Mind
said
you,
to
she
me-
went on a trip for a month
yeah,
too.
she went to Bali, man.
She
For a
went to
month.
Bali.
She
So
went
she
to
could do
Bali.
all that. No dramas.
She went to Bali, and then she comes up to us and says, "Oh, sorry, I can't afford this. I wasn't supposed to go ahead with it. I want my money back." And she's like, "You have to give me
After
a
14
refund."
days went past, by the way.
It was that's irrespective. It's just
Yeah.
like
But in
if there was a
saying
problem
that-
with our service, fine.
Tell
Fix it
us
on
what's
the
wrong.
spot. No
Yeah.
worries. She wanted her money back.
That's it. No
That's it.
reason.
Asked her
Job
why.
is perfect.
Okay, so you do a job, you get your car fixed, you pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks later, you're like, oh, I want my money back. I want a refund.
Yeah.
She called her dad on me.
That's not how it works.
She called her dad.
Ladies
on me.
and gentlemen, that's not how any industry works.
She called
Do
her
you know what
dad on
hurt me the most? I come from a family background where we respect everyone equally.
Yeah.
There's no gender difference. Everyone's equal.
Everyone's the
My
same.
mum works harder than us,
Yeah.
bro.
When it comes to this,
I
shit,
respect
yeah,
a woman
100%.
that's under the grind.
100%.
The hustle life is not for everyone. And guess what? My mum, tops to her,
Yeah.
she's a hustler, right?
100%.
And at the end of the day, she
She's
comes
a
up and
G.
says
She's a
to
G.
me
Yeah.
that I'm being sexist.
Oh yeah, she called us
okay.
feminist.
Yeah,
She
and I'm
called
like,
me feminist.
over there, I'm like,
She
I've
called-
got mates
So
that are
she
open.
called him feminist, then called me a feminist. This guy started to get a bit of a short temper, and I was like, "Step aside."
Because
Let's
man, I
let's
respect
just
women more
appro-
than men.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
at the end of
Nah,
the day, women didn't have it easy. No, it's honest truth. They don't have it easy, right? And men didn't make it easy for
we
them.
don't
So
like.
it's fair.
There's no need for women. Like, there's women's right advocacy, I'm sure, but like, you don't have to like emphasize how much you advocate
Yeah,
for women.
100%.
All I'm saying is, she called him a feminist. She called me a feminist. And then when I said to her, "What do you want me to do? I'll give you a solution. Do you want to fix more of the car? Is there like other things that you want to get done?"
And I'll mitigate.
She's like, "No, just want my money back." I'm like, damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's not how the industry works.
3-step approval process.
Regardless if you're a male or
That
a
was true.
female,
Doesn't matter.
you do a job,
matter.
someone does a job for you, they do it right, and then you want your money back because you can't afford your lifestyle, for example, okay? That's not how it works. If you can't afford it, go on, I don't know, get the government to help you.
Don't go to Bali.
man.
Don't come back and ask for your money
Don't
back
go to Bali.
after these boys
She was telling
worked their
us.
asses
She was
off
telling us
to
how-
get you the
She was-
get your car fixed.
She was telling us how
That's
cheap.
frustrating.
She was telling us how cheap Bali was.
And you went on holiday. I don't understand that.
She was telling us how cheap
You lost
Bali
your
was,
job,
and then
you
she
went
came
on
back to
holiday.
Australia and realized Australia's not cheap. I mean, we got rent to pay, bro. I can't ask for a refund on my rent.
I got told that I can afford it more than she can.
That
No,
is
that one hurt me.
That one
I'm
hurt me.
Bro, I've got people to pay, rent to pay, all this.
Well, again,
Oh,
we,
no.
we
Sorry, man, but I'm just
we
saying, as in
confirmed
a-
that she had no problem with the service, and we wanted to. But it's always like this. It's always like every industry has this. I know a lot of car dealers that have these problems as well, where people they agree until the final section, and then it comes to payment, and then they just come up with this like absolute BS. And it's like, bro, why are you wasting time for?
Exactly.
You don't want the service, fine, go somewhere else. Don't just come and like waste
And after
someone's time.
you and I telling her 3 times,
Like,
this is
we
what's going to happen.
approved the job.
Yeah,
three
because we
times.
knew that it was funny. We agreed 3 times. We said, "Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?" Yep, sweet, go ahead,
It was silly. It
done.
was silly, straight silly. But look, that leads me on to the next topic of car situations. We had an interesting one. So this customer comes in, and he's done a bit of a burnout. No, not a burnout. He's hit a wombat and he's lost control and he's hit the bollard.
Yikes.
This car has 360 damage, man.
Oh man,
Everywhere. Chrysler SRT, everywhere. Freaking wheels are shot. Undercarriage is shot. My brain is shot.
Yeah, and the best part of it all, the guy wants to save it.
The guy wants to save it, bro.
I'm the type. Look, I'm the type that saves cars. I can't. It hurts too much.
Save the proper way, because I'm sure there's someone in Bankstown watching right now. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
I save cars too, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm saving it, bro.
Yeah.
I'll best
Saving
mechanic.
one half away from the other half.
No, we actually like cut quarters, re-weld them on, make sure it's right.
Everything to the T, and all OEM plus or OEM.
OEM.
Yeah.
But the big
We
thing is this one. There
No,
is
it
no.
does. Some stuff are actually, sorry to cut you off, but there are actual parts that are OEM plus that are actually better than OEM and fit better and function better.
So wait, these are classified. These are classified as like what, higher quality,
Aftermarket,
The reason,
aftermarket
but
higher quality.
off the original data off
So
the original
the-
plans of the
okay.
car. So whatever specs were from dealer,
Yeah.
get sold third party.
Like-
They remanufacture it as a original plus.
yeah. Wait. So, Bilstein.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bilstein's OEM plus.
yeah.
Or like the E36s,
Yeah.
for example. So on our VIP Motorsports, we will be selling OEM plus stuff and custom stuff, just
Yeah.
in case you're interested, like in Ford Giardo and stuff like that. We do all that stuff. But when it comes to actual suspension work,
Yeah.
Bilstein is like OEM plus.
Yeah.
Chucking on maybe like a K&N filter would be considered OEM plus, because you're not making major changes to the vehicle.
Yeah.
It is done to the factory, a bit better than the factory specification, and it will essentially perform like the original version, but a bit better. Like what would be a bad example of OEM plus would most probably be max speeding rods.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not against max speeding rods; they're great, but they're a budget option. But when you get something
Short
like
shifters.
Bilstein,
Short
short shifters
shifters.
are OEM plus.
Are they?
They're OEM plus.
Not really.
Some are. Like there's the
When you-
Acuity Honda Civic. I don't know what they're called, but it's like I've seen them a couple times. They're like purple.
Yeah.
They're short shifters for the higher.
Extreme clutches. That's what came to my. That's what came to my when you said
the Honda Civics. There's like this off-brand Equity or something like that they do short shifters, but they're basically turning these, and don't quote me on this, but they're turning the Honda Civics into like mimic gated shifters. They're like clank clank clunk clank. Bing bang
from your
bomb.
mate. Oh, I can think your mate that has a Honda with a turbo on it.
I might be buying a Honda.
No, he ain't.
I'm gonna buy a Honda.
Is this the Honda that I showed you yesterday?
No.
Oh.
No.
You want to buy that Honda one that I showed you yesterday?
Nah.
I can say whose Honda it is. It's James. James, your Honda.
Who's James?
James.
Who's James?
Marty's cameraman.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, James Gregg.
Yeah.
No, he's a legend. But no, I'm taking.
So first name, right?
Yeah.
No. No, I'm gonna be taking. I want to take his Honda.
Okay.
I like his Honda. But he has to let me drive it first because like it's not working at the moment. Once I can get it running, I'll bring it down to your shop and you can take it for a spin.
I don't have a shop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, what are you talking about?
What are we
talking about?
sitting in right now, mate?
An office.
Yeah.
But look, I feel like
We have an
I feel
office
like I'm in the
space.
back rooms right now. You guys are just acting weird, man.
Bro.
Weird. Yeah, no.
Oh man, today.
No, today was good. Today,
Today
what
was a
what
good
nothing happened today.
No, it was good.
It was
I went
pretty
and bought a
chill.
watch.
We want to
Yeah.
watch.
So, what I did yesterday, my brother was busy running around. Whee! So my brother was busy running around.
I broke my
I
watch.
was
Brokey.
dying.
Broke you?
What? Hey,
No.
do you want my other watch from downstairs?
Yeah. Okay, 245
No,
deal,
I love
yeah,
it.
245 deal.
That's
Get out
it.
of here. Get out of here, bro.
Hustler, bro. You can't get the hustler
no,
out of hustler.
Not a hustler, in an Armenian, bro.
Okay.
No. But no. So they went and got watches. Mine broke. I
Yeah.
broke it. I don't know if you can zoom in on that, but it broke.
It's all right.
It's
It's called patina. Nowadays, everyone's using
what
that.
patina? The glass is inside of
What
it.
is that,
I
but?
smacked that patina.
No, yeah. Okay, patina existed its whole life,
Okay, you know
right?
what patina is?
No,
Just
no,
be
I know
honest.
what it is. I know what it is. It's the character of a car that's been used in the right way.
Well, no. Patina, in the general term,
Yep.
is natural wear on an item.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, like, if I have this Lambo right here,
The
but it's got
Lamborghini.
rough edges and it looks like it's been played with,
Like Mater.
that has a natural patina. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mater's got patina.
Yeah, I get it, but now it's become okay. Back in our time, there was patina, and there was not looking after a car, and it's been thrashed.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah, that's what patina was in our time period. Yeah or no? Oh, my Honda Civic's bars on the floor. Patina.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, everything
Okay,
is
there's
no, but it's true.
Nowadays,
Tell me I'm not wrong.
Nowadays, it's just trash.
Yeah,
and treasure.
You're not wrong.
it is
You're not
trash and
wrong.
treasure.
You're not wrong. Back then, when you had patina on your car, it was called "It's time for restoration."
Yes.
Yes. Now patina gets clear coat over it.
Yeah.
I'm 100% aware. I know which one you're referring to. You're talking about that guy in America with BMWs and.
No, I'm talking about the Lancia Delta Integrale.
That's nice, but
Yeah.
that's nice.
You can't say
Listen.
that.
Original WRC Lancia Delta Integrale with its original livery. Wouldn't you save that? I would save it.
The owner doesn't want to save
The
it.
owner
and
doesn't
it
want to
kills
save it.
us.
The owner's like, oh, let's sand it all back. I'm going to repaint it all. I'm like, man, this, like, people touch this. They race this. This is all dirt from the track.
And believe it or not, it's not rusted.
It's not rusted.
It is not. I've gone up, down, left, right, all around town on this thing, man, just to make sure, because I got to write up a quote, get it
Yeah.
all done, so I can give him a structure and a plan and a procedure of how to get it done.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
And I did take it for
This
a drive.
is looking a bit sad.
It doesn't matter.
There's going to be a nice before and after on that thing. I'm going to definitely get some before
Yeah,
and after photos.
100%.
The thing is immaculate. Look.
And I have it running
this
for you
is-
boys.
This is a bit of a standstill between Joe and I. I'm a very big fan of the Group A WRC racing.
Yep.
I love the Group A WRC, Group A, Group B WRC racing. But seeing the Lancia Delta and getting to sit in and drive it in and out of the shop, the Lancia Delta Integrale, it kind of feels like I shouldn't have met my hero.
Yeah, you're saying that.
I know. Look, I get it. It's a cool car, but
Look, you know what it is? I'll be honest, and I felt it when I drove it too. You are right. It has lost a bit of itself.
I feel
Yeah.
like it has, but
It
I
has.
don't know. Look, the thing is, I don't know if that's what the owner's done to it.
That's it. And I
'Cause-
was gonna go to that. It's because of the lack of a love that's been put into a car. Say your car, right?
My E92.
Yeah.
Don't hit there, bro.
Even though,
hit there,
even though that thing has had
Don't-
a
don't.
putrid of a life, you look at it and you look straight
By the
down.
way, future of a life. He was the last owner.
I looked after it. I looked after it.
Yeah.
No, I looked after
you
it.
did,
Hold
you
on.
did,
I
you
looked
did.
No, the
after
guy
it.
before you didn't.
The guy before me didn't look
He had
after
Simmons
it.
on the Beamer.
I looked after
Just
that.
saying.
No,
I
I
looked
Simmons.
Simons.
Simons. Yeah, it
Simons.
wasn't even real ones. It was the one-piece Simons.
We sold it for a pretty good price. though,
Yeah, I
right?
know. To some freaking...
so
yeah.
some
I looked
fucking
after
idiot.
it. I looked
He
at-
was the commie
Hold on.
owner.
No, you sold it to me.
No, not the car. The rims.
Oh, the rims. The,
Simons.
guy. Oh no, that hurt the front part of my brain.
Yeah, I sold it to a Holden owner.
First Facebook Marketplace sell for myself. Not the proudest.
Hey, you work.
Not the proudest. The guy comes up. He's like, "Where do we meet, mate?" I was like, "Okay, meet at my house." He came by.
Yeah.
I remember that. He looked at him like these things. I even put it in the ad. Like they're hammered. I'm selling them for $500. He like he's feeling the inside of the rim.
Are
he's
they
like
bugged, mate?
he's like this. He's like he's doing. Is that's the
Bro,
right,
I'm like,
mate?
just
And I'm
freaking
like,
take
bro,
it.
just take him. Like you know what you're getting. Go.
For $500, you know, it's a pretty good steal.
Nah. They'll,
No, he tried to get it
they'll
for
good
free
rims.
because I was going into his VB money.
Yeah.
That was a problem. Okay, so
Wait,
he
yeah.
he's actually the drink or his car?
no, his
his VB.
drink and his car. Yeah, his his
No, you're
VP.
talking about his car. You're talking about his
No, we're talking about his alcohol problem.
Yeah,
that he has.
yeah.
Nah, it was a good sell. We got rid of those rims, but I was the silly bugger who bought the 335i.
Really?
Yeah,
You're
silly.
really the silly bugger?
silly bugger.
Yeah, I did a burn
Quickly snap a shot in here of my car. Boom,
Yeah.
bang. Look at that. Very beautiful. Like
Can't
me.
put the burnout in there. Sorry, guys.
Can't. Oh, can we? No, we can't. We
Nah.
can't. We can't.
We can't
We
because of various reasons.
Yeah,
It's nothing bad. It's
They
just,
don't have camera reception in Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico
yeah.
is pretty.
Mexico becomes dead.
Mexico's got a very poor internet reception.
Yeah.
I
It's an
reckon
actual
Hoon Cartel
problem.
would actually hire me after that shot. But anyway.
I've never seen smoke be thrown.
Yeah.
No. Smoke went like bang up.
Distance.
It was like straight smoke, just every angle.
I did that good.
There was empty spots on the side. It was the best. I was looking at him like, this was with the automatic gearbox, by the way.
I sent
I
that
was-
box too, by the
That
way.
box went.
Yeah,
That
I
was
made
it.
sure that made crunching noises once the burnout was
That
ended. It wasn't the
day-
tires that ended, the transmission
That-
ended, then the tires ended.
That day, I knew I love that car.
Yeah.
So the way the gearbox started on that car, by the way, so Greg had it, gave it to me. He was having issues with it. He gave it to me, and I started driving it as a daily. It wouldn't select. I think we've spoken about this. It's like a couple gears. It wouldn't select a couple gears.
Yeah, badly.
It would slip on the highway. I couldn't drive it because it wouldn't get into sixth.
And it would run from like, say, fifth gear back to third.
I'm saying,
Like on the highway, you're doing 110, and it would go from
And it would
5
show
to
like a- it
3,
would throw
then
it-
3 to 6.
it would
yeah.
throw a TCM light. But don't get me wrong. You guys saying, oh, bro, it's an automatic gearbox, bro. What gears? It had gears. And it didn't select them all. It was bad. Listen, now...
it shows what he wants.
Yeah, it did. Temperamental.
Now-
a couple times I slapped the gear shifter and it worked.
Yeah, I remember. you're like, oh, it's not going into gear, but
Yeah, he went into gear.
now, it was after that where I got a bit of a high. I was like, yeah, this car's back to normal. The clutch
Yeah.
has fixed itself. It's got a regenerating gearbox.
that didn't
I
last
raced an
long.
R8.
Oh, there you go.
Not an Audi R8, a Holden R8. The best kind of R8. I raced the Holden R8.
The wrong
and
type of R8.
Yeah,
wrong
I'm,
type of
I'm
R8.
with you, bro. I'm an Audi R8 boy.
I like, okay,
Yeah,
we'll
you-
get into that in
yeah,
a second.
yeah,
We'll
yeah.
get into that in a second. But I raced the Holden R8, and this time it threw the TCM light, but with a noise. And it wasn't,
Yeah.
it wasn't the BMW chime, mate. It was a lot worse than that.
Yeah.
It was a quick call, Joey.
Another
Joey,
pickup, boy.
I need a tow truck.
Please,
Yeah.
please call
I
Wally.
still brought that back.
Call Wally. My brother's like, don't worry about it. We're gonna get it back. Just turn it off and on again. I'm like, man, after the noise he just made, that's not turning on again. He's like, don't worry, turn it off and
Yeah,
on
yeah, I
again.
remember that.
I turned it off.
Yeah.
TCM lights gone.
Okay.
The noise still there,
That's all right.
but put it into gear. I managed to drive it back on first and third, and then after that, straight to Brintec.
Yeah.
They got it sorted. They did the
Our boys.
gearbox. Oh, bro, he knows. He did the gearbox on it. I let him keep the gearbox. He can recondition it, whatever. But that thing got.
I think at this stage you threw it out.
Yeah,
to be
I think
honest.
it became a.
100%.
Why would you want to install automatic?
Nah, you know
it's
what?
a ZF.
I mean, it's a ZF.
Was it? I think it was solid at the end of it.
Yeah, no.
It was.
It was a metal casing by the end of it. That thing was.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
sent that.
I think you know what it's become after that. You know how the people after a gearbox
Coffee
goes-
table.
No, they build a sink.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
you know
should have
what?
done
He
that.
should've- well, we should have.
Mm.
We should have.
Make the bathroom a little bit more functional.
This lamp is having a hard time, bro.
It's seeing
This lamp is
2024.
really having a hard
It's
time.
like, you know,
It
2024
doesn't
is a bit
want
too hard.
to.
It doesn't want a lava.
Mind you, this lamp has been on for about 2
2
hours
hours?
now.
Oh,
It
look,
is
it's
very
getting
hot.
excited here.
It's hot. It's just I don't know
Don't
what's
do that,
happening.
poor bugger.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Oh, it's got
Wee
little
woo.
balls at the bottom.
There we go. Fixed.
Yeah, ficus.
No, so
Yeah.
about R8s and
Mm.
Holden R8 versus actual Audi R8.
Mm.
I like the Audi R8s because I like the Lamborghinis.
just
No, I
like-
like the R8s because they're like Lambos.
So you like the
They're
V8?
not
That's
like-
why I don't like them.
They're not Lambos.
They're
but-
Lambos.
No, they're not.
Bro, they're Lambos. They're Lambos.
They're a poor man's Lambo.
That's my problem.
It's like saying, oh, I have a Porsche, but you're driving a Boxer.
Yeah.
You're driving a Volkswagen.
That's what Alec likes, Boxsters.
You like it the shit.
I'm just triggering him again.
Yeah, no.
Audi. Okay, Audi is not like a freaking Ferrari. Okay, boys.
Audi right now has
Has a
a
Golf.
giant, like they've,
Yeah, it's an
they've
expensive
really,
Golf.
they've cornered us. Yeah, we're Beamer guys. Our mentality is never touch Audi. They've got VW, Audi, obviously. They've got Lambo. They've got Porsche.
Mm.
Hold on. So you're saying you don't want to touch the VW group, basically?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
that's
when he
Hold
already
on.
has one.
Hold on.
V-Wag.
He
Hold
already has one.
V-Wag.
Does he?
Yeah.
The freaking Macan GDS, but I'm not happy
Oh
about
yeah.
it.
No, hold
I'm
on.
I'm not happy about
Hold
it.
on. Okay.
It's got a good
Hold
exhaust,
on.
but I'm not happy about it.
So
I don't like Audi R8s, but then I like a Macan GDS.
You can't use that against me,
Yeah.
but you can't. That was your decision as well.
Was
we were
it?
gonna get the X3M.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my decision.
Yeah, and guess what we got? The Porsche.
Yeah.
So, leave.
Yeah.
Step out, bro.
At least I'm a true Beamer guy.
Yeah, you are. I wish we got the X3M.
Yeah, you should.
Nah, it was good. No, look, I like the
Because
Porsche.
it's for
Look,
mum, bro.
Yeah,
Look, it's for mum.
Look, we don't like Volkswagens.
Yeah,
in
that's
general,
fair.
Or Volkswagen Group.
Bro,
in
the
general.
motors are so lackluster.
Okay.
They have no character, bro.
No.
Okay,
let's go.
Okay, stop
We're on the same team, boys.
You don't have to be so aggressive.
Okay, no Bugatti for you.
No, let me just take the 12 bolts and then get new bolts again.
It's
Dang,
like two Golf
dang.
engines put together.
Yeah,
Bro,
alright.
it is W16 engine. Get out of here, bro.
It's
Golf R32.
No,
bro.
No, what it is two Volkswagen Golf four Volkswagen Golf engines just put together.
Yeah, you know which ones
Nah.
are R32s. You know the V6s that.
Nah.
Oh,
nah.
man.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Like of the look Porsches. I like. I don't like V-Wag too much at the moment. Even the Porsche we currently got, the Macan GDS.
Look,
I
the
enjoy.
Macan is nice. I do like it.
If you're taking your kids to soccer.
Yeah, that's about it.
Although
5 years to
yeah,
circa.
to be honest,
5 years circa. Max.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. Probably 3 years to be honest.
I reckon 3
3
too.
years you would own it. And then
I'm not
upgrade,
going to even
be
mod it.
honest.
I'm not even going to touch it. I might take the little stuff that not maintain, but more restrictions.
Yeah,
Make it a lot more less stress on the motor.
yeah,
I will do, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
that's about
I
it.
got a question for you guys. Have you seen
No,
the new Kia Ute?
No.
Not the nuclear Ute. Not the nuclear. The new.
Is there a nuclear
Kia.
you?
Might as well be.
It's
New
a
Kia.
Nuclear.
New Kia Ute. So Kia has gone into the
Sorry.
Australian
All I'm
Lucky
thinking
Mark
about is FD.
Market.
All I'm thinking about is FD in here. I swear, I'm so bad.
He likes JDMs now.
Yeah, we can't talk about
We
it.
can't
Yeah,
talk about
nah.
it.
Can't talk about
We
it.
can't talk about it.
Nah.
When it happens, we'll tell you. He's become a JDM fan. I've become disappointed, and here we are now. I'm not actually disappointed. I actually want a JDM myself, as we said before. The EK Civic, thanks, bro. So, but the FD is going to be nice.
Anyway, we'll go to the Kia Ute because, I'm just saying
The
it's got
Nikola
the little goblins and they're having
The
their
goblins.
own little
So
party in there.
the new Kia Ute, I actually haven't read up on the specs. Can we pull it up?
Yeah.
The new Kia Ute is not bad. It looks good. I think they're trying to attack the, I guess, affordable Ute market, you would say.
Yeah, the more consumer based,
If they make a single cab, could be a Kia Lowrider.
and then put a Mercedes front end on it.
Stop and that, bro. Okay, what do you guys think about the Nissan Navara with single cab Nissan Navara? Do I say it?
No, you don't.
I think I've already gone there. Anyway, single cab Nissan Navara with a Mercedes-Benz front end on it, and with a lift kit, or would you slam it?
lift kit with a full off-roading setup at the back.
Might with a canopy and a bloody freaking 20-inch lift kit.
Oh, you gotta
Yeah.
have a.
I don't have to
a
go
bull
far.
bar.
I just go next door and tell them what the fanboy
Those
kits are.
guys,
The
yeah,
fanboy
they could
kits
see
are,
us
and
up
they'll
with
tell me where to go and get what I need
Well,
to
I
get.
mean, the 4x4 community is not it's not something that we're not like aware about.
I want the roller style stuff. Like, I want that off-road SR20, 2J, going up a sand dune.
Oh,
Yeah.
So there's someone in Dubai where they have the
Nissan Patrol?
No, it's a Land Cruiser.
Yeah.
They put a
2J?
they put a 2J.
It has to be a
or
2J. Those guys.
2J or
RB.
RB,
Yeah. Man,
Man,
you
this
wouldn't expect
thing-
there's that many RBs, yeah?
this thing,
These guys found all,
man. Yeah, you go
Found
to
all
Dubai
the-
and it's just a landmine of RB
RBs,
engines
yeah.
or 2JZs.
Like,
it's amazing.
just imagine for every RB that's inside one of those cars
Yeah.
is one Skyline GDR that's gone.
yeah,
Just imagine.
Yeah.
That sucks.
that's
that
a
hurts.
lot.
That's a lot of cars
That's
that are
a
gone.
lot. That's
Yeah, so
crazy.
just in that side note, that's
Yeah.
all. But yeah, no, that's mad. That's what I want to do. I'm actually going to do that once we go to Dubai.
Yeah.
Like one day, whenever we are down there, we have to do that. I want to go to those events and just break a car
I
up
don't
that
think I'll
hill.
come back.
Just
I don't think
yeah,
I'll come back. I'll be
honestly,
sending one of those patrols. I don't know. Do they have a higher patrol service down there?
I don't care. I'll buy one.
Yeah.
I'll buy one, build
let
one
me
with
tell you
sand in
something.
it, bro. I don't
Let
give a
me
shit.
tell you something.
Let me 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 tell you something.
Okay.
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 When we go to Dubai,
Yeah.
and I'm going to tell you right now,
Mm.
I'm not coming back.
I'm the same.
No.
I've fallen in love with that country.
Did you
shit
see-
you not.
We're not going to Dubai, guys. Greg's staying here.
Dan, I know this is a car topic, but general chit chat.
chit-chat.
What ended up happening is I was going through Instagram or whatever, and I ended up running across Disney World. I think it was not Disney World, SeaWorld. They've got an underwater tank system where you actually go into the water.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sick. Yeah,
Yeah,
they've got a lot of
yeah.
stuff like that. They've
Yeah,
got
man.
that. Then they've got the world's deepest pool.
Yeah, that I want to try out. They've got a Merc there where it should be.
Bro.
You want to
That's
you
in
want to
facts.
go into the world's deepest pool? You weren't even swimming your pool at home.
Nah, sack that. That's
No.
well
This one
deepest
is the
abyss.
world's deepest, and someone's cleaning it. So
World's,
Bro.
you got the world's algaeous pool.
Yeah, bro.
the world's most unsanitary pool. Bro, my budget's mostly it's around my cars, not my
Yeah,
pool.
not the pool.
Not the pool.
That pool's gonna be dirt soon. Gonna be
Yeah.
a hoist on there. That's it, done.
Nah, I wanted to put an underground cellar.
Underground. I don't want to know.
Nah,
no.
winery.
I'm a wine drinker now.
Yeah,
Ooh, yes,
wine.
yes.
Ooh.
When was the last time you actually had wine?
Joe just never drank.
Yeah.
Joe doesn't even like wine.
It's
want
more
to-
car parts. That's all I'm thinking about.
Yeah, this is what I mean. It's a underground wine cellar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
my
It's a
rare-
wine- It's
Yeah,
a
all the
wine
rarest of rare
cellar,
parts in
wine
the world.
cellar. And then you go down there and there's an engine and a freaking quarter panel and a guard
And then there's
carbon
lights.
fiber proof.
There's going to be lights on the over the parts, and then on a Roman block with red velvet over it, and it's just headlight.
Bro's making a Hall of Fame parts room.
1993
You're making a Hall of Fame parts room.
E36
right
came up.
right at the
Yeah.
far back, you've got one with like spotlights on it,
Yeah.
and it's just a velvet rug, and there's an OEM radio sitting
Yeah,
on top.
yeah.
It's like
With the original
Work-
radio that was
working
played on the
condition.
first day.
Yeah, working condition. BMW memorabilia.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he's gonna be opening up a museum at this stage.
Yeah.
Oh no, no.
I can't say that because I'll be charging him at the
Is it
front. It's a
there?
business.
There's a museum. There's a museum in Australia that's sort of closed off
No.
to people. A car museum in Australia that's closed off to people, isn't there?
No, it closed down because they were charging people entry fee, and they were classifying it as a museum
Is
when it
that
wasn't.
Shannon's?
No, it was the other one before.
Oh, is this the one that we went to?
Yeah, the last day that they closed down. You
I think
remember?
they closed down because they weren't making enough money to be
No,
honest.
it wasn't.
It's a museum.
No, it wasn't.
Museums
Okay.
aren't a profitable business.
Yeah, so they were playing as they're a museum. So the government grants they're getting.
Yeah.
At the same time, they're charging customers normal retail rate for entry fees.
Okay.
So then that's a cross situation.
Okay.
You're meant to get government fees
Yeah.
to support your place or customers. You can't have both.
You reckon
As
they're
a
doing
museum.
that?
Yes. As a museum, you're not allowed to.
Tell us in the bottom chat. Let us know what
I was-
happened. What happened to that
I
car
was
museum?
seeing a girl
It's
that
the
does
one in.
museums.
It was in the one in Gosford.
Yeah.
Gosford. Yeah. Let us know, chat.
They sold all the cars, by the way.
They did. They
Good on
did.
them.
They went from freaking museum to
They had a Go-Go mobile.
Go-Go mobiles are so
Somebody bought-
cheap. I don't know why no one's buying them and modding them.
They were brand new. No one bought them. Just saying.
Sorry.
They were cheap when they were brand
that
new.
was yeah.
That was the reason why I was cheap.
Yeah.
yeah. No.
There was only engine and
Gogo
seats.
Mobile.
A Go-Go mobile.
Go mobile. Now Go-Go mobiles were
The best.
not it. Not it.
Oh, trust, there's I think like only 3 left.
Oh, trust me, when a Go-Go Mobile comes to your shop, I think you'll be like,
I'm not gonna.
He'll think it's a
I'm
Miata.
not gonna
It's a
restore
little
it.
Miata.
Oh, my favorite Miata.
I don't like Miatas.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get out of here!
Nah, I like Go-Go mobiles, but they've made out of fiberglass, and we're not if we put a Go-Go mobile into the oven to bake,
We can make it into carbon fiber. It's a round body with thing scan.
you might as well make a new car.
Yeah, it is. It's
We
called
scan
Go-Go
it.
Mobile Part 2.
We scan it.
The sequel.
Go-Go mobile, but instead of taking it on a journey, we take it to roll racing in Eastern Creek.
You will be really rolling and racing in that thing,
Oh
bro.
man, imagine
Full
that.
apart.
You won't be rolling racing that way. You'll
You'll
be
be
rolling
rolling
racing
like
this way.
this. Yeah, you'll be flipping and flipping and flipping. What do you reckon?
What?
Take on the Matuks in a Go-Go mobile.
Nah, I'll do it in a mini
Is it
Mini Cooper
Matuk?
wagon.
Is it the Matuk Racing Group or whatever? I don't even know. Who cares? There's some guy with a 1,000 horsepower GDR. We'll take him on in a Go-Go mobile.
Yeah. Has anyone seen my 1,000 horsepower Beamers? I'll want to
We
race
don't
someone,
do
bro.
roll racing.
Yeah, that's why they win. See, this is why they win. They don't have people like us racing because people like us
German
aren't dumb.
German math time. 600 horsepowers in German like measurements
Yeah,
is 1,000 JDM horsepowers. No one can argue.
facts.
No one can argue.
Facts.
No one can argue. No
Bro,
one can
488
question.
Italia couldn't
Unless we're
get me
using
off
the
its
same
tail.
dyno. Unless we're not using
Yeah,
the same dynos.
yeah, couldn't get me off his tail. He's like, "What have you done to your car, bro?" I'm like, "More than you have done to yours, bro." And
What's funny
sent
Wait,
it.
what car was this? What
Yeah,
car?
488 Italia.
Bro, that guy.
No,
don't worry
but
about
still,
him.
it's a car
It's a
three times the cost of my car. It's meant to beat my car, and he couldn't even fucking let go of my car.
But your F80 has a E32.
Good.
Done.
There's not much that we've done to the car for it to.
Yeah, it's called this guy. It's called
it's
this
not-
guy.
Preventative
yeah.
maintenance and an E32.
Yeah.
It's a brain
Honestly,
to leg.
We haven't done much to his FAD M4.
And even the ones that have done more than my one can't catch me.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Sorry, bro.
Like I'm saying, there's not much that
defending
we've
it.
done to the M4. It's not the car, it's the driver.
100%.
It's the driver. I shit you not. You can go into any car right now, and if you're a really good driver, I shit you not.
And that's not even for me. That's in anyone. If you're a good driver, it doesn't matter what speed
If
you're
you're
running.
a good driver, you get at least like 40 horsepower extra.
Yeah, no worries, bro. I beat you in a 318 IS in your 328. Okay?
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait,
It's leaking from every orifice.
Doesn't
The
mean
thing's
crap. I still
leaking
beat
from
you in the
every
328
orifice.
after that.
Wait until the manual gearbox is in it.
My old man.
manual gearbox is going in it now.
My
My-
old man, like,
oh,
see,
my
I can
old-
take
no,
a
no,
loss.
no.
He can't take
He
a
can't
loss.
take a loss.
Yeah, my old man.
Versing a P-plater
Yeah,
at
my
the
old
time.
man had a
Shot.
325 E93, right? Raced me versing a TDI Stage 2 Golf Mark 5.
Yeah.
My old man beat me in my own 325 whilst I was in the turbo car. So in an NA car,
Listen.
one second. No, let me say it.
finish, lad.
In the NA, then we said, you know what? If you beat me in the NA, I'm gonna go into the NA and verse you again, right? In the opposite way, because now I know that car's fast. He beat me in the turbo.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what did you do? I'm a better driver. I'm like, no worries. After that day, I'm telling ya, a freaking demon woke up in me. I ain't losing to no one after that, man.
The big thing that is missing here is if it was a towing competition,
Yeah. The diesel would
the
win.
diesel would win.
Not really. The diesel
Yeah,
is
it's got
stronger.
more torque.
The convertible, it has no roof.
well, it has a roof, but it was really heavy.
It's got a really heavy roof, bro.
Yeah, it's in the boot, so then there's a lot more downforce and
yeah.
strength at the back.
That roof was basically just a spoiler, bro.
Yeah.
It was a giant
Drag spoiler.
down- that.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
nah.
I remember one day when it went like this. Clink, 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 clink.
It went
Yeah,
sideways.
you remember? You remember?
It went. This thing went sideways. It's like the car was like closing the roof on another car.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh.
it bent itself.
So, yeah.
Oh, one motor seized, another one kept
Yeah,
going.
kept going.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, it was bad. After
Yeah.
that day, roof closed.
Never
Never
open
to
again.
open again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do on that car is rip that roof out and get a hardtop roof, and that's it.
That's what we're going to do. And then the thing happened.
Then Dad ended up ending its life. Rest in peace, 325.
93.
Oh, the 93.
No,
Don't worry about the 93.
Yeah, the E93 went.
I was talking about his car.
My
Oh, his one did it. I bent it back and it's all sweet.
No, my 36 is sweet.
I fixed it now. It's manual version.
Yeah, as it should be.
Yeah. Stack that motor.
Yes, automation station.
It's so
roofs are
long
good.
though. You can't just, you can't send it back. You got to
That's
get
actually
up,
easy.
open the latches, pull it back, get back in the car.
Yeah, it's easier.
You know how weird that is going to be when I'm in the middle of the M4?
Why? We got to do it on his.
We did it with the E30. It was
Yeah, we
raining
gotta
one
do
day.
his
We stopped in the
E30.
middle of the highway. Cars going, and then I asked, "Come on, Greg!" Yeah.
The bloody thing was.
And then the windows. You have to close the back ones before you close the front ones, or they won't close too.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
it. That's E30, but
Yeah.
yeah, the E30. Shit.
Oh my god, man! I had so much fun with that.
Yeah,
I made a 30-minute roof down and up into a freaking 5-minute transaction. It went like done.
It
Roofs
was
up.
faster than the automatic one.
Yeah, 100. It would be like, Greg, Geller,
Yeah.
we both knew now what to do. Bang, bang,
No, we
bang,
had
bang,
a-
bang.
I missed that E30. We had a good
Yeah.
time with that
Oh,
E30.
so many.
We had a good time with that
Double
E30.
dates. You remember the double dates?
It's downstairs.
It's downstairs now,
Can
but
that
it's
double
not. It's
alert?
not. It's not.
We can
Giving,
quadruple date it.
yeah. Oh,
No.
now we can. Now we can.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
triple date.
Oh yeah, sorry. The quad isn't.
Quad
Is 4. That's what's going to go in a
quad
rotary
is
one
four.
day.
Yeah, quad rotor.
Oh. Did
You'll
someone
see
say
soon. You'll see
Bridgeport?
soon about that FD.
Sorry,
see
guys.
soon
It's
about
in
it.
my head.
Towards the end of the year, you'll
Yeah.
see.
Towards the end of the
It'll be
year.
awesome. It'll be awesome.
Towards the end of the year.
Sorry, well, guys. I'm just pre-excited.
But anyway.
I'm like a kid in a candy store. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you are really excited about it. I don't know if we're gonna.
I told you this. We either go to Japan or I get one. It's happening. There's
Alright.
no.
We're not going to Japan.
Yeah, we are. We fixed that problem. We're going to Japan.
Remember?
No, I know that. But then you just gave the ultimatum. It's either that or Japan.
Well, we're not going
No,
to
no,
Japan.
no. We are still going to Japan, so it's still sweet.
Bro just said a second ago, playback, he said, and now he's like, we're going to Japan.
So you're not getting the car.
I'm still getting the car. That's what I'm
Is he
trying to
getting-
say.
is he get-
It doesn't matter what the circumstances is. I don't care about what the situation
Okay,
is.
now we switched it up. Nah, it's all right. We're gonna go to Japan. We're
I'm
gonna
not
get
confused.
we're gonna get the RX-7, but they're both happening at the end of the year. What he's trying to say is his original intention was either get a car here that's a JDM or import one from Japan while we're down there, because
And then we
obviously
might even do a video on it.
yeah, we might. We're smash repairers, so we're constantly on the actual
Market?
lookout in the market.
Yeah, market.
We're seeing constant cars, and we can tell by the body of a vehicle how it is.
We don't need to like.
So
get
if we go
extra.
down to Japan, I don't have to like get a guy to assess it and give me a half-assed answer. I can actually see it, say, okay, this thing's actually clean, get it up on a hoist, whatever, and we can bring it down, having no hidden
if it
rust.
doesn't like go this,
Fold in the center.
yeah,
It won't fold in the center. Oh, no, it won't fold in the center.
I want Group A. Nah, but I'm gonna check out. Make sure I get one. It's gonna be blue.
It's either
It's
gonna
gonna be blue
It's
or
either gonna
white.
be the one that we're gonna get from here,
Mm,
or it's gonna be one that we get from Japan.
but it's blue. Blue. I'm only buying blue or a regional midnight purple.
Ooh, Babolo.
I like them. I like them.
Nah,
know.
that's not
Yeah,
gonna
that
be
is
nice.
nice.
That's not gonna
Yeah.
be nice. I'm against
With gold
it.
rims.
You should paint it Rogue
with the
Hilux. You should
with
paint
the
it.
silver edge.
You should paint it 2023 Rogue Hilux green.
Nah, I just saw the new Lexuses. They made it actual poo color.
Yeah, that thing was
Yeah,
ugly,
what
man.
the hell was
Bro,
that?
Lexus's new cars all look
Oh.
like Millennium Falcons.
Yeah.
Guess what else they did? They made the one of the 100 series or whatever,
Yeah.
one of the old ones.
Yeah.
They brought back again. You know the Lexus that the one that looks like it's got a bit of a front nose and
Are you
heads
talking
back.
about the new one with the circle lights at the front? The new the Land Cruiser.
Yeah, it looks like
They
that, but the
use-
Lexus one. You know the Lexus ones, the one where the ass is straight, but then the front is like and long. There's a new Lexus that just came out. Anyway,
Is this the one that is like downstairs?
Okay, what shape is it? SUV?
SUV.
Large SUV?
large SUV.
So you're talking about the
It's like a Sahara.
the LX?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, the one that's supposed to be the 300 series, but
Yeah,
the
that's
the
it.
Lexus version.
Guess what? They just made the 300 series of that too.
Let me just double check this.
Yeah.
I want to see if it is the 300 series.
I'm telling you, man, or whatever it is, that car, they just made the new one
Yeah.
and it's starting at 250K as a Toyota. Okay,
Who the hell's gonna pay that?
once
Yeah,
again.
it's the
Yeah,
300
it is,
series
yeah.
one,
So anyway, what ended up happening? What's getting me, guys? And like, I'm
How
not
much
trying
is
to be
150K?
250K.
Yeah, but that's if you get the
One
top of the
second,
range
that's
one.
Toyota. No, that's Toyota bar.
What do you mean?
Okay, now Lexus is Toyota. Yeah. Sorry, I might be a bit old school, but Lexus is Toyota. Why is Toyota now?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, this is like something that it really irks me.
They're
Why is
penetrating-
Toyota at some cars higher than a Lexus when a Lexus is meant to be the luxury version of Toyota? Do you see
I
the
think
cross?
you might have gotten a bit mixed up.
How?
Because the 300 series is only going for, I think, around 150 to 200,000, right?
200K, bro.
The 300 series can't be going for that
The
much.
new one is, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Yeah, so outside of that, the only thing that annoys me is,
Yeah.
I go online and I see,
Yeah. No, they go over for 140 grand.
They
That's it,
start
tops.
at.
Yeah,
they
start at. Start at Habub. Again, for a mid-range,
The base model GX starts at $94,000, 300.
Which one, show us? Which one it is?
301. There you go.
one second, let me see if it's the one I'm talking about.
No, the one that you're talking
No,
about.
it's not this one. Again, there. That's what I mean. It's not this one.
Oh.
It's not this car.
Oh.
This Land Cruiser. Starting at 200,000.
Oh,
That's
geez.
also a 300 series.
I know, but that's a new shape.
That's a Lexus.
That actually doesn't look half bad.
It doesn't, but they're starting at 200 grand. That's starting at 200
Is
grand.
that a Toyota?
Toyota. 300 series.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
And I was like, bro, are you serious? I'm like, how does it work that Lexus is... Bro, you can pick up one for 150 grand from Lexus.
Nah, look, don't go far. No, don't go far. The Lexus is more expensive.
I know
they're
it
going
is.
up to they're going up to 300k, bro.
I know they are. I know
Lexus,
they are.
no, I went on to so I went in. Toyota's never going to be more expensive than Lexus. Full stop. Their GRs are sort of touching the Lexus threshold, but to think of it in a way, a top of the range Toyota sits about midway of Lexus's budget range. Lexus is starting to hit the top end market. Bro, they're selling $200,000 vans now.
I saw that. That was nice with the massage seats in it.
Bro,
That was cool.
$200,000
That was
van.
pretty awesome.
This
That
one was
pretty
funny.
awesome.
Like,
So-
okay, if you're one second, but
Yeah.
if you're in like predominantly Asian countries,
Mm.
those will be awesome for CEOs. You see those kind of people. Who in this area is doing that? No one. Like, I don't know any big
Cartel.
time. There's
I
no
will do
cartel
it.
in Canada.
I will do it.
There is no I guess demographic in this area. They had two. What are you gonna take your kids like your
Nah,
kids?
but you know how it is. Like when we buy cars, sometimes we get it from other areas that we're not from.
Yeah, that's I guess the big thing, right? Because they do.
Well, yeah,
deliver. They do
you had to
deliver.
drive 3 hours to get your bloody car.
Yeah, 100%. And then the other one, 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. And then the other one, Canberra.
yeah.
I guess that's why they only probably had two and not anymore. They
Yeah.
had stock just to sell it off, but it wouldn't work here. This area is
no.
more like your entry level cars. But yeah, anyway,
I mean,
what
they,
was it?
they
So-
did have the CSL there too.
Yeah, they did.
The M4 CSL.
Oh, nice.
that's
that
the
was
owner's
Babolo.
car. That's
Yeah.
the owner's car.
That was willing to sell.
No,
Anyway,
he
I
had
don't-
the M3.
No, he has M4.
The CS.
He has M4 as well.
He
He
has
has
the
M4
M4
as
as
well.
well.
He's
And
got
he's
the
got an
M2
M2
CS
as
too.
well. He's got M2, M3, M4, and he's getting the new one that's coming at the end of the year. There's, by the way, M2 CS to be released and M5 to be released at the end of this year.
So I know what I'm gonna do. Anyway, outside of that point, so one day this van comes in, and Alex like, oh, go and look at the back. So we're like, Greg and I are like, yeah, let's go check it out, right? And then what do we end up doing, Greggy? We get chauffeured, don't we?
We got chauffeured around. This was awesome.
Yeah.
We got chauffeured around by this lovely gentleman.
I was being nice. I was being nice. I was being cutie.
We come back. Joe and I are sitting. Alec walks away, leaves a van parked in the middle of the road.
Like I always do.
Yeah.
The one thing with this van is you can't open the doors from the inside.
No.
The rear doors, the front doors,
Yeah,
no worries, you
yeah.
can open. The rear
Oh,
doors
that was
won't open
gold.
on.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't open. Joe and I was stuck in that van for about 5 minutes.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? The little iPad in the center actually unlocks the
Oh
doors.
yeah. Oh yeah.
They wouldn't know this.
Yeah,
they're
because you didn't
they're
tell
not
us the
average
brochure.
LM owners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't read brochures, mate.
I don't get why they called it LM though.
I
LM
mean,
is such a supercar name.
No, it's a lemon.
Lemon.
A
Yeah.
lemon.
So I don't understand why. Okay, if you can't open the doors, why is there door handles on the door
Yeah. No, that was for.
on the inside?
That's
Oh
for
wait, no.
They wouldn't open. No, they
Like
wouldn't
your-
open.
Yeah.
It's because I locked it. It's keeping you guys safe.
No, but the front doors were open.
Yeah.
I don't mind. It's keeping you safe.
We
So
were
you know what I
pretty
did?
safe.
Yeah, I jumped through the back to the front like a little monkey.
I don't want to hear this, bro.
Yeah.
This is making me sick, bro. Oh, bro.
A rocket mucker phone.
Bro. Smash repair gymnastics.
Yeah.
Smash repair gymnastics is a real thing. To the people that know, it is a real thing. You're parking up cars inside the shop, and you
Oh,
gotta
man.
park reverse, and you're parking against the wall, and the other side is empty. This is where smash repair gymnastics happens.
Oh man.
yeah.
I had to teach him. It took me a couple months,
Bro,
but now he's better
I
than me at
got IT
times.
legs, yeah. They're not made for acrobatics. I'm
Can
not.
I say something? Your IT days are over. Sorry.
Yeah,
you
they're
can't say
done.
you can't
You're
say
out
IT.
of
I
the
had,
team.
Hold
had.
on. This shop has been open for about 3
3
years
years.
now.
Yeah.
You're no longer IT.
I'm not.
You've been rejected from
You
the
are-
IT community.
You are sales and administration.
I am fallen valor. No, is it false valor? Whatever. I'm a fake IT guy now.
Fake
3
it.
years. Look, I haven't been out of IT as long as I've been in it.
Hmm?
I was in it for longer than I was out of it.
Yeah, you were in for it.
I was in it for about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
4 or 5 years.
And then when 20 years comes down in this field,
I'll still be mentioning it.
yeah.
You know what? The most boring industry? Biggest scars. Biggest.
You remember when everyone was saying there was a lot of money in it, though?
Wait,
I remember that
in
time.
what?
Yeah, there was a lot of people
Yeah, a
in
lot
it.
of people that
There
were
was a
saying
lot
there
of-
was a lot of money in IT.
Yeah, those are the people that weren't in IT.
Look,
Those are people
there is a lot. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. There is a lot of money in IT.
for business owners.
No. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
For business owners, okay, you can go start up your own MSP, right? Become a business owner, find your customers, okay, establish your customers, start selling hardware. Hardware, you make a lot of money. You put like a 30% margin on this thing and you're making bank.
You know how many
You're
people...
making bank. Where you won't make money, okay,
Okay.
is licensing. When software, you won't make much money.
You know how many
Yeah.
people...
Yeah. Everything
You
is just
spend
hardware.
more than you.
Everything is pure hardware, okay? Technical work, if you're selling out resources, like prostituting resources,
Perfect.
you can make easy, okay, 8 to 15 grand a month, okay?
Mad.
You can also project work. You can be in the hundreds of thousands or millions, depending on the type of work, and you can make
But again,
Nah.
money so quick.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money. I'm telling you, there's a lot of money in
But
tech.
it's so saturated. It's going to be like
It's-
this industry.
The problem with tech is
yeah, that's what's
The
gonna happen.
people.
no the people
people.
the people they're assholes for reasons
Yeah, Silicon Valley.
because they keep
Yeah.
getting screwed over.
Silicon.
Yeah.
They get
Silicon.
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 But yeah, there's a lot of money. As much as people say there's no money, there's a lot of money in it. It's whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Okay, it's boring.
Greg loves it.
It's boring.
Greg loves it, bro.
It's boring. I'm
Greg,
gonna get out of
Greg
it soon.
talks about how much he wants to
I
remain
know.
in that industry.
Look, I know that you can make a lot of money because I've been in the industry for 10 plus years.
You've sent the invoices.
Yeah. Seen some of those questionable marks.
Yeah, the labor your boss sends versus the
That
labor that you
works.
receive. Yeah,
That works.
it works now.
Guys.
We fixed it.
So, guys, it works now.
The week, to recap, the month was great. We've had some interesting stories and interesting things happen.
Oh, I got a friend, a best mate.
What's
Sorry,
this?
Mr. Leo.
Leo's
Leo's
good,
the
man.
best. Okay,
Leo's good.
I've got someone that I really, man, true to my heart.
Keeps
right?
us, you know what? If he gives us a reason to be happy about having a shop like this, Leo's probably
Yeah,
one of
the
those.
one. He kills me today, right? This guy went through a bike accident. He's had a, yeah, man, he killed me.
He's
bro.
laughing because this
Yeah,
guy, by
this-
the way, he was riding bikes since he was our age.
He's
Yeah.
awesome.
He had an accident at 70.
Yeah, yeah. And
70,
what he does, being me, I'm not a guy that goes hospitals. I'm not the guy that likes seeing blood. I don't like seeing meat and stuff. I like
Oh,
eating meat
no.
as going to a
Don't be any
restaurant
more
that is already
descriptive,
been. Yeah. Yeah, he showed me the accident. And yeah, that one sent a scarring shock in my brain.
There's
And-
things you just don't need to see.
Yeah. And he showed me how his peg leg is put in.
oh,
This thing, okay, when you buy, you know, hold on. You know how you got the skewers?
Yeah, yeah.
And you put on the meat?
That's how it
And then
was.
there's that little piece of
Why?
thing
Why?
on the
Why do you
top,
have to
the
ruin my
metal-
favorite meal?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, his leg. His shish tawuk.
Oh, and do you know what
It's
is?
legit. It's
Do
just
you know
a
what?
hook
Do you know
with
what
a
is?
bone
Yeah,
sticking
it
out.
was. And do you know what's even worse? His dog started pulling at it yesterday. Yeah, poor bugger.
This guy's a legend, by the way.
His dog
He's
was pulling-
80 now, and he drives the Jaguar F-Type.
Yeah,
He drives the Jaguar F-Type R.
our design.
Our design.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sick.
Yeah, he is.
I told
Yeah,
him.
what do you
I
reckon?
told him-
Yeah.
I
yeah.
taught him how to use sport mode. I taught him how to use track mode on the thing.
Yeah.
He was loving. He's like, man, let me figure this shit out. Give me a week. I'm coming back. We're tuning it. I'm like, perfect. I got the tune sorted. Got the exhaust sorted. Got everything ready. So when he comes back, where you go.
Leo's gangster.
He is.
Leo's just.
He's an awesome guy.
And
If
then
there's
he
someone I want to be when I'm old, bro,
is him.
it's him.
Yeah.
Dude does not care. He wants to get his grandkids like fast cars. He's like, I want my grandkids to drive what you're driving. He wants to get them like E92s. He's like, I never liked Beamers before. Met you guys, I changed my mind.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
I get it. He's like, I get it. Beamers used to be the worst car in the world. And I drove, like, we let him drive one. He's like, I want it.
Yeah.
Like, I
It
want
is an awesome car.
Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah, but he keeps getting me. The one thing that he gets me on,
Yeah.
he kills me. I drive his cars. He lets me drive it occasionally. He's like, I'll take it, do this, because like I want to let him relax, whatever. He's got the pedal switch.
Oh yeah.
Oh my lord!
Oh.
His pedal's on the left side because obviously of the situation, the accident. He's got the conversion. So essentially, you drop one side up, or you lift one side up, and you drop the other side down. So the right side down, so you can drive it normally. Every time I get into the car, he doesn't tell me anything, and I get into it. The first time I met him and he let me drive the car, he was standing there with a cheeky smile in the corner.
Yeah,
He's
he
like,
does
"Here's
this
the keys."
often.
He's
And
like,
he tells me, one second, he tells me, look what's going to happen to your brother. I'm here watching. I'm like, he's like, sit there and watch me. Watch what's going to happen. And he gets in and he's like, where's the pedal, man? And he's like, yeah, do first my leg.
One second. Before that happened, though, I'm used to the clutch. So it's left brake. I don't see the accelerator. I don't pay attention that there's no accelerator. So I go brake. I'm looking like this. I put the brake down. I put my foot and I press the clutch. I'm like, this has got an automatic gearbox. Why does it have a clutch? I press it and then he goes, wow, ba, ba, ba. I was like,
Yeah.
oh. I looked at him. They're just laughing.
Yeah,
at me.
cracking
They're sitting
up.
there laughing, just
Yeah.
saying, just looking at me like you're an idiot.
Hey, bro, do you know how to drive? We're like, do you need a
And then
hand
he's just
there?
like, he's like this to me. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you want me to do? He's like,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, fair enough. I stood there, I looked at it, couldn't find the accelerator, and I drove it that way. Then later he tells me, yeah, you can flick that one up and you bring the original one down so
Yeah.
normal people can drive it. He just doesn't tell people so they don't take his car.
Yeah. And on top of that, today what he does is, he's like, do you guys want me to show you a trick? I'm like, what's the trick? He literally, he gets his leg, and he takes off the strap and kicks the leg. And the leg goes and he's with a stump. And he's like, hey, bro, look, I'm a big leg. I'm a big leg. I'm like, you're a gangster.
Nah, this guy, he brought you a cake bar.
Yeah, I loved it.
His birthday was last week. He comes with a cake. With a
Yeah,
candle,
man.
says birthday boy.
Yeah.
Comes with a Lightning McQueen,
Lightning McQueen
birthday
book.
card.
Yeah.
Says best smash repair ever.
Like, we've had a lot of people that have come in and they're part of the family.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
man.
Yeah, they don't go. Like
Laurie, Laurie's nice.
Laurie, my boys. Every time, my boys.
It's okay, auntie, we got you.
Yeah.
My boys. This went from.
What
like
about Francesco from Italy?
Oh,
Yeah, man.
Francesco, man.
Francesco.
We're visiting. We are having to visit his hometown.
Yeah.
He showed us his hometown. We
Yeah.
gotta visit it, bro. It is
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
He showed us where he used to play soccer.
He showed us where his house
Yeah, he
was.
showed us all that beautiful
Obviously
area, all
through
the
Google Earth,
church
like
and
we didn't
stuff.
go,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
He showed us all that, and we're gonna go down there. We're gonna go down there.
Yeah, it was
He had his
beautiful.
local
Would be nice.
church and everything.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no.
And how it's
Francesco's
designed is the town that he's from too, by the way.
Yeah.
It's designed in like a triangle form where it's like one hub
Okay.
for everyone.
Yeah, so there's roads
So it's like-
going it's essentially a giant triangle. There's
Yeah.
roads going all the way around.
Yep.
And
And
it's
then,
very it's like almost its own gated community.
yeah.
Okay.
With all blocks, like unit houses.
Yeah.
But they're all facing the balconies
Like, if
onto
you
the
could-
center section of the street.
Okay.
And the center section of the street has a full market section, tiled and everything, but as big as 2 soccer fields in the middle.
Ooh. That's
Yeah,
It's
man.
it's like if you can imagine Just Cause,
Okay.
the game.
Yeah.
That kind of environment. It was
Yeah.
just
Beautiful,
bro,
man.
nice.
And behind them, this is the best part, is the beach.
Oh, beautiful.
So
He
they've
had,
got,
he had the typical story where he had to walk 10 kilometers.
yeah,
And then I measured it on Google Maps.
Yeah.
It was like
it was like 2 minutes.
literally 2 minutes.
Yeah.
He walked less than I walked to Piccolo me across
Yeah,
the
yeah,
street.
he did.
And he's
Bro,
like,
it's literally
back
where your
in
crosses and go
Madai-
out.
He's like, back in Madai,
We had to walk a lot.
I went up, I went down, I went left and around. It was like, I nearly die.
Yeah.
I'm like, can you show me where your school was? He kept going down. He's like, it's not this far. And then we go back. I'm like, bro, that's like 2 seconds from the soccer field you're just talking about.
Yeah, I remember.
Ah, that's awesome.
It's
Nah,
good.
I know,
but
He
beautiful.
probably just get kept getting lost.
Yeah,
Oh,
he did.
sorry, they didn't know.
Detour. Or he was picking up women back then, and he was too busy. He was too
100%.
busy, so the routes used to get changed. All his routes used to get extended.
He's an active old fella.
Yeah,
I can say
yeah.
that.
That's funny.
I saw him driving his Nissan Tita on the way back
Yeah,
to work,
yeah.
from work. He does it often. It's so cute. Him and his wife,
Oh, they're beautiful.
just beautiful. Just beautiful.
They're old school.
You
They
get a
like
couple
it.
customers like this where it's just amazing to hear.
And the stories that they bring with them,
Yeah.
it's mad. Like he told me how much he had Geminis. Because we're car guys, we bring up some car topics, and then they say, oh, he had like 4 Geminis. He was a Holden fan, so he had the Gemis. Then he had VTs, VXs,
Yep.
VRVSs. He's like, I nearly had every Holden. And he's like, one of my favorite ones was the VY he had,
Yep.
right, with the thing on it, with Simmons on it.
Yeah, yeah.
First time ever, and he's telling me this is a VASS. He spent all his money, and his rims got stolen twice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right? So then, because of the rims got stolen twice, he had to sell it.
Because it became too much of a liability. Back
Yeah.
then, obviously, insurance wasn't as
Yeah.
fair as well. But no, he had those cars. What did Leo drive?
Leo drove
had his
Harleys, man.
Harleys mostly.
Or mostly Harleys and Hondas.
Yeah.
Honda.
Honda Civic.
So, and Mr. Craig, Harleys and Hondas.
Oh.
Yeah, so even him, man, he still works on the barter system.
Yeah, no, he works on a barter system.
We like it. It's good.
He
He
knows
brings.
we like good cars. So he brings one good car and then 2 shit ones.
Yeah, always. It's like, boys, whilst I'm away on a trip, can you go just, do a couple bits and
Fix
pieces
my
for me?
Hilux.
But then you can go and take this and that and that and this. Like it's a
So
transaction.
He brought me his rusty Hilux.
Yeah.
Then he'll bring me his his SSV Holden Commodore.
Yeah.
That is done up. Then he'll give me his truck.
Yeah,
Then he'll
yeah.
bring back his Harley. Then it'll be always
Yeah, something odd.
something.
I want to see his BT50. He had an old school BT50 with a flatbed on it.
When you say BT50,
I
remind
keep
me
thinking
of
of the new ones.
No,
No,
I'm
no.
talking about 1995.
You
I know the
remind me
90s
of?
one.
Yeah,
what's his name? Loco.
yeah, Roku.
Loco.
Oh, he's a funny one too, man.
I don't get how he doesn't have cars. I don't get it.
He does have cars.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
He only has, and I asked him, he's like, I never spend the money on a car. I only spend it on a house.
Yeah.
He's like, I was a smart boy. So he's got a Merc.
Yeah.
He's got the Merc.
GLE, mind you. GLE,
GLE
400.
400. He's got a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah.
That's alright.
And then he puts that in the garage.
Again, all of the people that we associate
We
with have
associate with that
something weird. Or,
weird-
yeah.
1 second. He drives a misfiring 1990s BT50. That's why the Bravos.
Yeah. yeah.
And then he comes to me. He's like, I don't want to rebuild the engine. This car's amazing. I need you to fix it.
We're like, it's losing compression, bro.
Bro, he's got a cracked head.
Yeah, he had a
He's got a
crack.
cracked head. He's like, don't worry, bro.
There's
Sun
nothing wrong.
fix.
Yeah, yeah.
Just bug.
You and that Sunfix, man.
That guy came too many times, bro.
He was part of the
He
Matrix.
scared.
No, I'm
He scared
joking.
me. No, he knocked on the doors a couple of times. Like, I'll sell you a box for $40. Just please.
It was
buy
the
box."
same box.
It was the same box he came with the first time, 6 months ago. Before,
Yeah.
yeah. Nah, no one's using that, bro. He tried convincing me that he can use this magic putty to rebuild heads on an engine.
Have you given it a try?
No, and I'm not.
Bro,
Maybe
no
on
chance.
Rocco's car.
Yeah, but that's as far as that gets.
No, because Rocco wants that solution.
Yeah.
Rocco's like, no.
I remember when that product came out. Honestly, I was in.
It was an
third-
English
no,
product. It was
yeah,
an
it
English
was
product, but it
old
came to
English.
Australian.
It came,
It came to
okay,
Australia.
honestly, and I'm not joking, it was getting sold at a frequent rate back in 2010. I was a second-year apprentice. Man, my ex-bosses used to buy them like a shit brick house.
Yeah, but before Metal Bog came around,
Yeah.
3M's Metal Bog.
Yeah,
I mean, Sunfix.
yeah.
Just
So,
this is how he sold it. He's like, you just get some, you put it in your hand, and then you get. That's all. I was like, oh,
man,
I don't think the customer's gonna like that one. He's like, don't worry about it. You're paying over it. I was like, not gonna do that. Not gonna do that.
that sucks.
It's dodgy. It's so dodgy. Just fix it the right way. The time
Yeah.
you spent doing this, you could have got the easy beat out and just.
Do you reckon if I have a door that's punched in, I get 10 of those?
I got
10 of them, and start building that door back up,
Nah,
and then just bog
you
over it.
forget building the door. Just put fiberglass over the door.
Yeah.
1 second. Make the shell
Yeah,
and then just lay down the Sunfix all over it. Make a new door.
yeah, and then clear.
Because that's how good Sunfix is. Bro. Bro. Nah, we've had our fair share of weed salesmen. How about the backyard? The
guy that was gonna try and steal my freaking
no,
toys
don't
today.
start about that one. How about boot rags?
Oh, the boot rags.
Boot rags.
Oh, bro, yeah, bro.
Nah, he's not a bad guy. He's not a bad guy. He's a bad guy. He was actually wanting to steal some things. He said he wanted to steal some things.
Did he actually tell you that?
No,
He goes,
he's
"I
like,
want to come and
I
steal
like
some
the, I
stuff."
like the stuff you got. Do you know when people are overly interested in what you have?
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit
It,
too
it
much.
felt like that. And on the topic of overly interested people, we had that guy come today, Yusuf.
Oh, mate.
Abu Yusuf.
I was going to.
I got defensive, man.
Really?
Nah,
He came
look.
in. He's like, "Oh, why don't you give me this? I need to give it to my son. Why don't you give me that?" I'm like,
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh, what about the M at the front? Why don't you give me that?" I was like, "Okay, sure." Like, I was just laughing it off. And then he's like, "What time do you close?" And I was like, I looked at Joe, and I looked at Greg, and I was like, "What time do we close?" Like, okay. I'm like, "Sorry, like, you can check on our website." He's like, "Oh, cool. He's like, yeah, fair. I've never seen this guy before. And he's like, "Oh, here's my business card." The business card says Yusuf's lawn mowing. It's not even. He wanted to do.
Yeah, my
He
brain's
wanted to
hurt.
collect the metal. He wanted to collect.
My brain's hurt,
He wanted to
bro.
collect metal.
He's a metal scrap guy.
He wanted to collect metal, and
He took cans.
yeah,
He took
he
cans out
jumped
of the
into
bin.
one of the bins and took cans, which
Yeah.
I'm not against. If he asked, I would have given it to him. But
Yeah.
we didn't have any scrap metal. And it was just weird. That was
I'll-
scary.
I'll
And then
be a
shortly
metal
after,
guy.
another guy came in, and it just was that just set the mood for the day. And then Leo came
So
in
then
and
a
fixed
cigar
it.
came out.
Yeah.
Hey, at least we got a good day today out of it.
Look, in all seriousness, this you say month. Look, 2 weeks.
I say month, man.
I want to say 2
Not
weeks.
2 weeks.
I really want to just forget about it. These last 2 weeks have been an interesting one.
I had
We are-
someone else say the same thing,
we are
huh?
safe. Bro, it's
They
the,
said the
it's the
same thing.
weather. It's
They
the
said-
time.
Yeah,
It's gross.
yeah. Someone said the same thing. But they're having dramas with their business. Poor bugger is a phone repairer. He's having dramas, and the poor bugger, you can see, you can hear
Look,
it.
it's retail. Retail's a bit.
Choppy.
It's shopping.
Wait, who's this?
You either get your
Oh,
customers
I
or
got
you
my
don't.
phone fixed.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mine needs that. I
Yeah.
dropped a flat yesterday after having a conversation with someone.
Oh, it was funny.
I pegged my phone.
Yeah, he pegged it at the chair. Yeah. Oh my
I
god, it
got
was
the
funny.
shit.
Oh.
I picked up my phone, I pegged it.
Yeah, and
it
then-
landed on the chair, bounced, and then went like this. No,
Not even
it was
that.
Like,
it was like,
like
yeah,
that,
that's it.
on the
Like
concrete.
straight.
on the concrete, gone. Now it's
Oh,
shattered.
I loved it.
Now it's shattered.
Yeah, shattered like you,
Shattered.
bro.
Not that bad. Like you can't see. Oh, look at my E92.
Whee.
talking about shattered, it's been a fun one, guys.
Yeah,
I think it's time to wrap it up.
you
It
reckon?
is.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
been
enough.
an hour and 15 minutes.
That's all right. I was still
It's
going.
been 45 minutes if this gets edited.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
It's been a fair bit of time. We've had a good chat. It was good
We
today.
miss you guys.
We miss you guys.
It was a good run.
I miss you
Yeah.
guys. I
today.
mean, it's just another week.
It is a fun one.
If there's anything else that you guys want us to talk about, let us know again.
Yeah, we have a lot of stories that we could talk about.
But we want to talk
But we
about
need
what
to know
you
what
want to
you
talk
guys wanna
about.
talk about.
There are some stuff that we can talk about that we might have to create another YouTube channel and just say after hours.
Yeah, the night
Oh,
shift.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
night shift.
The night shift, we'll call it that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Anyway.
it'll be members only.
Yeah.
Members only Patreon. No, anyway.
Yeah.
We're
I
not
like
doing
that
that.
stuff.
We'll put the
No.
table to use. We'll chat with you guys later. It was good.
Done.
Let's
That's
wrap.
Have a
fun.
good day. Have a good night. Look after yourselves, and we'll talk soon.
Take care,
See ya.
guys.
Good
See
night,
ya.
guys.
Bye.